cars are passing by, honking at me, and bibs, and I'm like, don't look at me with your ugly, crusty, dusty mother.
I ain't really think you go down for love. Actually giving all my hope now for love. People saying I'm a joke now for love. Crazy how a nigga stood out for love.
Okay. What's poppin', gang? What's poppin', squad? You already know it's your girl Kanisha, back in it again, back better, and with a little bit of blowing. Anyways, so today is a day that y'all all been waiting for. It's finally a motherfucking story time. Now, let's just give you a little backstory before I get into this video. And yes, I have my little devotion book with me because, you know, Jesus was calling my name throughout this whole process. So, anyways. So basically, I was with this guy, and a friend that I've known for a very long time decided that she wanted to stab me in the back and sleep with him while I was in the damn house, y'all. So let me tell you. So if you watch any of my old videos, you heard that I had a crush on somebody. Me and that somebody ended up dating before the sake of this video, we're gonna call him Crosses, because in reality he was a bag of crosses. And the friend, I'm gonna just call her a friend, because at the end of the day, I didn't know. I'm gonna respect her because she was my friend for a very long time, even though whatever. Okay, whatever. Me and Crosses, we're dating. We're going to be dating for about 6 months now. Half a year of my time wasted, y'all. Basically 2 years, but you know, because we were talking for one and then whatever, half a year. So me and his cousin were really close. We're gonna call his cousin Flag to represent his country. Okay, we're not talking about the country. And so me and Flag, we were so close, you know. We there talking, ended up, you know, fighting because Crosses is telling him one thing, Crosses is telling me one thing, and back and forth. So there was this one night where Flag was so sick, right? And I'm trying to call down Crosses to find out where my man is, because, you know, girl, I'm trying to call him, make sure he's doing it right. And he usually finishes work at 11. So like around 12 o'clock, I'm sitting here singing my heart out like la-di-dee, you know. Yeah. This side, something tells me, the Lord was like, Lord,
Kanisha, call this man and see what he's up to.
So little old me, I call his phone, I'm calling, you know, all happy and giddy to talk to my man. Next thing I know, I hear one little girl answer the phone. She like, hello. I'm here like, who this? She like,
this is Crosses' girlfriend.
I was like, oh, hell no. She like,
Who this?
and I'm like, I'm his, like, who is you? My girl gonna start saying, oh.
This right here.
Basically, not staying in her lane. I'm like, where is Crosses? She's like,
oh, he's right here beside me. We trying to sleep. He kind of busy.
I'm here like, busy? Girl, if you... Anyways, so I call my cousin real quick. And I'm like, girl, call Crosses. She's like, what? I'm like, call Crosses. She's like, what? I'm like, no, I'm crazy. Call Crosses. So she calling him. He not answering. So I call again, right? This time, my cousin's on the phone. When I said my cousin was shook on the grass to the phone again, talking about,
oh, you a side, oh, you again, you a side chick need to learn their play.
This time, I'm furious, okay? Another story of Rita, whatever. He tells me that's his friend, little sister. I'm like, well, your little sister needs to learn her place before she get popped, okay? Anyways, so you know the week goes on. This was on Monday, mind you. Around Thursday, the day, call him again. Who answers the phone? Lil, you know, refer to Cardi B's Little Lie.
Little bitch.
Anyways, so I'm here like, oh hell no, this is straight to, right? So at this point in time, it's whatever. So this is like end of August. This is what led us to break up. Fast forward, rewind to ending of July, August, I want to say. So I'm home. My cousin, same cousin I was on the phone, calls me. She's like, Kenisha, I'm like, yes. She's like, why does friend in Crosses, why does Crosses have friend's number? And I'm here like, why does Crosses have friend's number? And I'm like, oh, you know, they probably, like, I'm thinking that, you know, like, because me and friend, when I met Crosses' father and family and stuff, she was with me. So I assumed that it was all in there, you know, they, whatever. And we hung out, like me, him, and her, and one of my other friends, my bestie, we all hung out together. So I didn't think anything of it. Then cousin wants to say, oh, and he telling her how he wants her to come over. He want to do inappropriate things with her. So now I'm just like, skirt. I'm like, hold on. Call Crosses. And I call him. And I put him on three-way. He did, and
Oh no, I was calling for my brother.
I'm like, no. You were calling for your brother. Okay, I get it. Your brother likes friend. What did you say? Did you say you want to do things for her?
Oh no, that's not true.
So this was Thursday. Friday, I had a little interview someplace. So I said, let me invite friend. Because apparently they've been kikiing, texting, whatever, for a long time now. So I'm like, here, let me invite friend. So this gives me an opportunity to go through her phone. So we hanging out, whatever. And I'm questioning her. She's like, oh, you know, he called me a couple times in the morning. I'm here a couple times in the morning. Like, why he calling me in the first place? Like, I'm confused. Whatever. Like, when I'm asleep, that's when he calling her. Like, sis, what my man really calling you at 4 in the morning for? 1 in the morning, 3 in the morning, whatever. What he really calling you for, sis? What? To talk about tea parties and cooking? Anyways. So, we're there chilling. So mind you, friend has a boyfriend. Let me make that very clear. Friend has a man too. She has her own little man. And I mean little man. Anyways. So, me and friend, we going to Square One. It's a mall in Mississauga where we live. And she calls up on her little side people. So she has side guys. Me, I'm a one guy kind of gal. You know, she has little side men. Right? So we gonna meet him. I'm like, yeah, I ain't doing nothing now, so let's go. So we meet up at the Popeyes. So we chilling. And then because this boy looks like a little boy. Mind you, I am 20 years old. Talking about, girl, I'm in the middle of the video. Shh, hold on. At least it is called, so that's our interruption, y'all. Anyways, mind you, so we're in the Popeyes, sitting down, talking, whatever the case may be, right? And I look at this little boy, and I'm here like, how old is you? He telling me he's still in high school. I'm like, why are we here? I ain't catching no charges, sis. I ain't catching no charges. He talking about, oh, you look good in bed. You look, I'm like, Lord. I was like, I rebuke thee, Jesus. I rebuke thee in the name of the Lord. Alicia, I rebuke thee. Anyway, let me put you here, Alicia, so you can hear the story too. Because I know you know, but you know, whatever. So I'm here, man, all up on me. Mind you, this is friend's side thing. He all up on me. So then I'm like, oh, you know, let's go to Cross's house. Because I'm looking through her phone. I'm seeing Cross's calling her at 4 in the morning, 2 in the morning. I'm here like, oh, text messages deleted. The only thing that I see is on WhatsApp. She messaging, telling him that she home. So I'm like, why he need to know when you, like, you know, why he need to know when you home for? Like, don't you have a man? Shouldn't you be? Anyways. back to what I was saying. Anyway, so I'm like, oh, let me call crosses. I call crosses. No answer, right? Call second time. No answer. I'm like, let me try my luck 3 times. No answer. So I said, let's take Fran's phone and call him. God be the glory. Who answers on the first call? The first like go ring ring ring. Who answers? So she looking at me. I'm like, say hello. Say, girl, say hello. So she answered. This girl, I'm trying to be discreet, trying to be a little sneaky because I want to hear what they talking about, because she has one headphone in, I have another. I'm trying to be little Miss Sneaky Boots. My girl talking about, he talking about, oh, what you doing? Oh, I'm here with Kenisha. Girl, why would you tell him that? Even her little side thing was like, why would you say that? You know, she was trying to find out information. I'm like, something, you trying to hide something. You trying to hide something. So after that, he like, oh, if you're trying to set me up, da-da-da, it's not gonna work. He hangs on the phone. So I'm like, okay, cool. Right? So I'm texting. I take her phone out, pretend to be her. I'm like, get into the mind of friend. I'm like, oh, can we come over? Can I come over later? Da-da-da-da. He says, sure. Let me make sure y'all hear me when I say he said, sure. He said, okay. So I'm like, okay, bye sighting, gotta go. Right? I was in a rush now to leave. The whole way there, she's talking about, oh, I gotta go home. I don't wanna go. I'm like, no. You were all eager to go see your sighting. You're going to Cross's house. When we get there now, he's sleeping on the thing. He, mind you, me and him went together. He asking me why I'm here. Excuse me. Who are you dating? Her or me? Like, who are you talking to? The one with me. So I sit down. So he tells us to come sit. Yeah, y'all. Sorry. Let me turn on Alicia again. The camera died. So let me get back to what I was saying. Anyways, so he had the audacity to ask why I was there. So last time I checked, I was like, but wait, are you dating her or me? Like, why does that matter whether or not I'm here? But whatever. So he went out. Him and her got up. They went outside. They were like, she was like messaging back and forth, like trying to tell me to talk to him. I'm like, nah, right? Like, I'm like, no, whatever. Because I'm the type of person where when I enter someone's house, I say hello, right? Which is what I did, right? He gonna tell her, oh, I come to his house unannounced and I don't say nothing to him. First of all, if y'all rewind the video, you would have heard when I said I messaged him, or no, we called him and she said I was with Kenisha, right? And then he said we were coming over. I don't know if she thought that she meant by herself, but already then, strike one, suspect. Okay. Then they get up and go outside. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm actually dating someone now, and his brother was in the room at the time. So, you know, me and him are watching some next alien movie, whatever. I think it was called Alien, to be exact. Always sitting there watching it, and whatever. So I'm like, they've been gone for a long time. So I get up and I walk outside. Don't see them come back inside. Whatever. Then I guess like less than 5 minutes after me, they come inside and sit down. So she's there texting me, you know, messaging me, still telling me to talk to him, whatever. This time they get up and they go in the garage. Right? So she left her phone right beside me. So her dad called and I pick up the phone and I'm like, hold on, 1 second. Right? So I bring the phone out to her and they're sitting across from each other, right? So now this is like around 5:50, around there. 6 o'clock. This time now, I'm watching the time. 6 o'clock, they go downstairs. Right? I hear the little footprint. Go outside, whatever, go downstairs, whatever, because his bedroom and everything is downstairs in the basement. So I'm like, oh hell no. Oh hell no. So 5 minutes pass, 10 minutes pass. I said, you know, 6:20, I'm gonna go downstairs. And I'm like, nah, freak that. I go downstairs and I look in every single one of the rooms except for one, y'all. Except for one. So I walked into his bedroom first, right? No one's in there. There's another room where someone else lived in there, but they moved out. So I walked in that room. They weren't there. I looked into the bathroom that he told me about. Now, there was a room down there that I walked in too, but what I did, there was another door, and I'm so stupid, I should have looked at the door. I assumed it was a closet. It was actually another bathroom, a bigger bathroom, like a walk-in bathroom with a tub and all that kind of stuff, right? But the door was wide open. It was dark, so I'm thinking no one's in there, right? So what it looked like was when I turned my back to go to the other side of the basement now to go look in the other rooms, he snuck out the bathroom and ran upstairs. So I'm calling out her name. I'm like, Fran, that I'm calling out crosses, and nobody's answering me. So I'm here now, and I'm like, you know what, let me call my cousin. So my cousin, whatever, call Fran and tell her that, you know, I'm about ready to leave, like I'm not having it anymore, like I'm pissed off, right? I called cousin about 2 times before she answered, right? Remember, and it took about not even 20 minutes for me to go downstairs. So they were downstairs for a while before I heard anybody come back upstairs, right? So then when I'm downstairs now, cousin is calling her. Cousin is calling her. Sorry, at least it is on the phone. Cousin is calling her, and she, I guess, when I walk up the stairs now, I turn around. This girl is nose to nose with me. I'm here like, where were you? So now I'm getting, like, you know when girls are mad and they're just like, yo, where was he? Where were you? That was me. I was like, where were you? She's like, I was in the bathroom. I'm like, for that long? She said, yeah. I'm like, where the I don't know. I'm gonna ask you again. Where is the I don't know. I don't know where he went. I'm like, okay, alright, let's go. Come with me, we gonna walk around the house. So we walking around the house, whatever, can't find crosses, nowhere. And I'm here like, okay, no, we gonna call him. So I call him, I'm calling, and I answer him. I call again, he answers this time, oh, I'm up the road. I'm like, okay, right? Now I'm pissed, because remember, they were talking from before. They were downstairs in the basement. All of a sudden, he reached outside. Lord knows I didn't hear no footsteps come back upstairs. And the time me and the boyfriend's brother was sitting there. So I'm just like, bruh, what the hell? So I'm outside now, ready to go confront them. Like, what were y'all doing? He in there acting all buddy with her. You know, talking about, I'm getting mad. I'm talking about, you know, I'm about to take the bus home. I'm gonna walk home. He's like, oh, don't worry, I'll take friend home. And I'm looking at friend like, girl, you better pick a side. You better pick it fast, cause we ain't having it today. He just trying to hail her up, talking about, oh, she could ride my handlebars, because he was on his bike. He wasn't in his car. He was riding on his bike. He was like, oh, she could ride my handlebars. No, better yet, I can give her a ride home. In my mind, imagine how does your girlfriend's here mad at you, and you telling her she could take the bus home, but you telling her you can drop her home. I can bounce, but you could drop her home. Heck no. So now I'm mad. Like, when I'm mad, y'all, I get heated and I black out and I say any and everything that will hurt you. That's why I'm the nicest person. I try to be so nice, but you know, when you push a line with me, it's the problem. So y'all should have heard me. So I was wearing this dress. It was like a short dress, and I had like ankle-high boots. So we're at the bus stop, right? Mind you, I was looking cute. Like, not even cute. I don't want to say I was looking cute, but I was looking like something that day. Like, I looked like somebody's child. And I'm at the bus stop. Cars are passing by, honking at me. And I'm like, I'm here. Don't look at me with your ugly, crusty, dusty, musty, ugly car having it. Like, that was me. Like, I was just like, I wasn't having it. Right? And I'm on the phone screaming at the top of my lungs to Alicia, to cousin, and friend is sitting there looking at me, looking like she's scared, because she's the only one that has actually seen me fight somebody. So she knows what I'm capable of. So we get to, past the situation now, right? Everyone telling me, oh, you know, Kanisha, this is suspect, you know, you need to stop talking to him, and you need to stop talking to her, and everything. And something about that day just wasn't adding up to me, right? So me and Flag, remember Flag, Cross's cousin? He and I were talking. He's telling me, Kenisha, there's more to the story. Your friend is lying to you. Mind you, friend has been over to my house. I know how to kindergarten. She's come to my house. She eat my food. She knows my family. Everything. Like we were like, I thought we were friends. Like I really did. And to this day, I can't say that I thought we were friends because we were friends. And she swears on her life that nothing happened. But at the end of the day, it's kind of hard for me to believe, because when I asked her what happened when her and Crosses were in the garage and in the basement, she said she was in the bathroom and nothing happened in the garage. All of a sudden now, when I hear Flags telling me, oh, there's more to the story, and I zone in on it, she telling me, oh, Crosses tried to touch my privacies. I'm here like, hold on, you didn't tell me yet. Yes, Kenisha, I did. And I'm here like, what kind of girl do you think I am if you tell me my boyfriend at the time is touching up your privacies and I'm still with him? Do I look like I'm that girl that is begging for a man? No. Like come again? That's a straight dismissal. That's a bye. Like, what are you talking about? So I was like, you didn't tell me that. She said, yes I did, yes I did, yes I did. Right? And each time we're zoning in on her, she not telling me. So I guess Crosses got kind of mad about the fact that, you know, I was still on this day, because I'm like, I know something else went on, but no one wanted to tell me. And I'm the type of person where I don't like to hold grudges on people. I don't like to do that. Like, I'm a peaceful person, so I like to get to the bottom of things and move on. Like, that's just the type of person that I am. So I guess he was kind of getting annoyed, and I was like, you know what, forget this. So we kind of like broke up, whatever. And it wasn't like a good ending. It was like a really, really bad ending, but it was like whatever. And it was kind of sad too. Like, it was, I don't know, it was like a really bad ending. It's not the ending that I would want, but hey, it's like whatever. Yeah, so now that, you know, me and him are done, I'm dating new bae, me and Flag still talk. So he's telling me like, oh, like, I'm still talking to friend, because I'm like, at the end of the day, I don't know what happened and I can't accuse her of stuff, whatever. And although I'm trying my hardest to get it out of her, she not telling me, right? And I'm like, if she told me that him and her did something, I would be like, okay, whatever. Like, I would be mad. Like, I'm gonna be mad regardless. But, you know, at least I'd be like, okay, you told me, right? You didn't tell me, right? I'm here. The story that I heard was that they were in the garage and he was touching up her privacies, and she said, oh, let's go downstairs. No, she told me that he said that let's go downstairs, and she's like, why? Then they went downstairs and she went to the bathroom. The real story was apparently that he was touching up her privacies. She said, let's go downstairs where Kenisha can't see and or hear us. And they went in the bathroom, did the bam bam thank you ma'am, and as I came downstairs calling out the name, they heard me, but she was being quiet. And the worst part about it, the thing that hurt me the most, and why I cannot believe this girl telling me that she didn't do anything to her, she came up to me and asked me, when you and Crosses are doing things, are you loud or quiet? And I'm here like, first of all, I'm a virgin till I die. Just so you know. Second of all, that's nasty. Like, why you need to know? Like, that's my business. Like,